So before we really even get into the video, I just want to say real quick that credit for this awesome animation goes to CoasterMac305, a good friend of mine. Go subscribe to his channel. I mean, he does some of the best. Actually, I will say he does the best No Limits 2 animations on YouTube, in my opinion. And this one is no exception, even though the coaster itself doesn't look to be all that. And that's what we're going to be talking about here today, is the possible new leaked 2021 roller coaster going to King's Dominion. So a few days ago, KD fans leaked what is possibly the 2021 roller coaster, and honestly, I wasn't that shocked about this because I think the rumor for a while has been that it was going to be a wing. You know, some are saying that this is outdated and that this actually isn't going to be what it is. And you know what? I really have to disagree with that. I think we are looking at a wing here. Even if it isn't this exact layout, which I think this is probably very similar to what it's actually going to be in the final product, it'll still be a wing most likely. At first, when we all started freaking out, we thought this was actually going to be similar to X-Flight, and it kind of is, but it actually is way more similar to a coaster called Heaven's Wing over in China. What park is that at? I could not freaking tell you. I'm not even going to look that up. But yeah, this coaster seems to have a lot of similarities to that one, and it's almost really sad because I was hoping for an original layout at least. I mean, I guess this coaster is going to be kind of original, but I was hoping for something, you know, a little different from an existing coaster today, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's go through this layout and I'll tell you guys my thoughts. So of course you're going to start out with that wing over drop. I think the height waiver was around 100 feet or something. I heard that. I'm not sure if that's confirmed. And then you're going to go right into a 0G roll. Again, this is really similar to the already existing wing coasters in China. You're going to go up into the Junior Immelman. This will be actually pretty interesting. After this, you're going to go up into an inline twist. That's going to probably provide some good hang time. You'll kind of dive downward, and then after this, you're going to go into the corkscrew, and then the ride just kind of ends. It's really short. That is a really freaking short wing coaster. That is why I'm a little worried. I didn't think it was going to be that short. And for that very reason, I am starting to think that this is not going to do Volcano justice. Let's be real, though. A wing coaster in the beginning was not going to do it justice. This thing is literally shorter than Volcano, which is why I'm really worried. I'm not trying to hate this. It is a new coaster. Obviously, it's going to be a good thing. It is better than nothing. That is just obvious. But I'm just really kind of sitting here going, did they really have to make it that short? It is a very small wing coaster. I'm not too excited about this. I will be real with you guys. I think it's going to be fun. I mean, obviously, these wing coasters, they can be fun. The only wing coaster I've ridden is Wild Eagle, and everyone says that's crap, and I actually fairly enjoyed it. But then again, this is just a leak. This isn't actually confirmed. None of this is actually confirmed. Well, sort of is. I think KD fans do a really good job with this speculation and stuff. I'm no expert on that, so I couldn't really tell you the in-depth details. I just read the article, and it's looking pretty good. I think this is very likely to be the replacement of Volcano. Is it a good replacement? Straight up, I'll say no. But it is better than nothing. It is definitely better than nothing. They have been taking out our coasters very rapidly over the past few years, and we need something new. I also kind of understand why this wing coaster is going to be as short as it is, and I think part of the reason is because Volcano was such a sudden thing. They hadn't been planning out on taking this out for a while. No, Volcano, it was just kind of an out-of-nowhere thing. Well, not really. I mean, we kind of knew it because it was actually closed for that whole year before it was announced to be closing. But I think for the park itself, it was just kind of a rapid move. Like, they were just kind of like, okay, I think we have to do this. We have to remove Volcano. So they kind of needed something fast because everybody was pissed about this. And what was the result of that? A very short wing coaster. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. This is a very short video. I'm just kind of covering my thoughts on this. I mean, how do I feel about a wing coaster coming to my home park? If it was bigger, I would probably be a little more excited. It is a small one. This is going to be very short. If this actually is the layout. Again, this is just leaked. It's not necessarily confirmed. I think a wing coaster is the most likely option to be coming to this park. Now, I did speculate for like a split second the other day that this could possibly be a Mack Big Dipper. I don't really think that anymore. I kind of thought about it for a day or two, and I was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know if that's actually the case. But I mean, you never know. This isn't confirmed, so I guess we'll just have to see. But I think the chances are it is most definitely a wing coaster. And I'm not going to scream about that because it's just not that exciting. If it was like a launch wing, I'd probably be flipping up and down because that would be awesome. But it is just a smaller version of an already existing coaster. I think Heaven's Wing is what this was definitely based off of, and they just made it smaller and a little shorter. So if this is what's coming, what do I have to say? I want Volcano back. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Post your comments down in the section below. What do you think of these leaks? Do you think this is actually what's coming to King's Dominion? I think this is, and I am, I guess somewhat looking forward to it, I guess. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, Coaster fans, I will see you later.